It's like, oh yeah. That's why I wanted to get it, just see stuff that really shows off the power of the PS4. Said you stopped, but I'm gonna search you up. All right. Yeah, I think there's a problem with the viewing
Callous as to do such
requests
a...
for YouTube, I think. But please stand by.
thing.
Sure, Izzy. Would you ever? Who are the marks?
Saying please
Bedlamites
stand by
running
right
amok.
now. I don't know what
Percival
that
thinks it
means.
could be a rebel
I'm just kind of
subterfuge.
waiting.
Let's hope you haven't lost your edge.
Remember who trained you?
I don't know,
He
went to
was the
sleep at like
best
3, woke up
in
at
his
8.
day,
Couldn't go back to sleep even though
You're
I was
still pretty
tired as
good.
fuck.
but I'm better.
But I'm up now.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Gray.
Oh yeah?
Acknowledge, Percival.
Multiple escapees
You do
spotted at
anything?
the east entrance of the United India Underground Station.
Not good.
Intercept with caution.
Understood. Come on, Gray. Let's move.
Is that including drinks? Nice. Alright, I think it's starting up. Graphics are insane. Wow. Wow. Oh, you can hear my e-cig in the broadcast. That's hilarious.
Not the Knights protecting us. I heard rumors of rebels roaming the streets lately. Maybe it's there.
It's funny,
Once we're inside, don't let anyone else through.
YouTube's way better.
Sure you don't need help, love?
Do you mean a strong man to take control of things?
That's right.
Just stay out of our way. I'd hate for you to get shot by mistake.
Trouble?
The usual trigger-happy mercenaries.
The United India Company prefers its minions enthusiastic.
The last thing we need is a band of hired guns causing more havoc. I've told them to remain on lockdown.
Yeah, it's like a movie. Pretty much. I'm almost wanting like smaller games, like 4 or 5 hour games, but released in like quicker intervals. Like say you could have a game like this and then have a 4 hour, 5 hour campaign for $30, and then 6 months later have another one, you know. I hardly ever finish games. Yeah. You could like finish it in one sitting, you know, or a couple sittings, and be like, alright, that was awesome.
Let's get to work.
And maybe have like multiple branching paths in the story too, so you can replay it.
Target down.
Sweet. That's awesome, man. Those like the cutscenes, the graphic, like gameplay is like the same shit.
Let's reload.
Love the gun.
We're clear.
Oh,
Move
cool.
up.
Yeah. It's kind of like Uncharted. So if you like this, probably like.
Get out of here! Find some weapons! You two! Get your asses over here! I need help! Come on.
Go!
Let's go, you bloody
Uncharted 2
bastards!
is like you control a lot of action. There's a lot of cutscenes too, but
A rifle would be
you
more
control a lot of
appropriate.
this stuff. New one looks
More
amazing.
escapees coming from the alley.
I got the Uncharted collection.
Someone
if
heading for the
I,
atrium.
I stop over it. If I get my taxes, I don't know if I can. With my taxes, let's see. If I stop over there, I'll probably go. Or if you want, you can get the Uncharted where I got it from. It was like $20, $25, $28. The whole collection. eBay. It's brand new too. Yeah, it was still unopened. Sound like Gears of War.
I'm reloading!
Street clear. There are more in the courtyard.
Slap a bitch. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm gonna love this game, man. I gotta get this.
Enemy down!
Thought I would like this game. No, I know I do.
It's up the stairs! Escapee neutralized.
Yeah, my other Easter eggs, man, it's the first day I would get a new coil and put it in, it would taste fine, but like by the second day it's already tastes kind of burnt, and by the third day it's like bunched up, barely hitting. Like this shit sucks. Yeah, I've gotten the expensive ones too, and they just keep improving the technology, so hopefully this one will last me for a while. Yeah, it looks like it should. I like that though.
Shit.
What do you think about the Super Bowl? Panthers and Broncos? Nice. Who you call for the win for the Super Bowl? Yeah, for sure. That'd be awesome. I'm surprised they beat
Damn it!
Patriots. Blow it. The defense was really shined. I wish I could have watched it, man. I had to go to work. Oh, fuck. What is it? Yeah.
Hurry. More bedlamites inside.
Carolina, did they, weren't they undefeated like most of the season? Is that what I'm thinking of? Did they lose it all? Did they lose it all? Hmm. Oh, okay.
Are you alright?
Damn it!
Oh, God. They're slaughtering them. Ready?
Just get rid of this scum. Smoke
No
grenades.
time for drugs.
Right.
Smoke out!
All right, let's go.
The bobbies are pushing!
Nice.
Watch your head.
I didn't even have it right.
Target down. There were more on the
The
level
bottles are
above.
flying everywhere.
We need to get up there.
Got it.
Yeah.
We should clear the second floor.
Yeah. I feel that about a lot of games, and then they keep surprising me. So last generation was ridiculous.
Everything to your liking thus far?
Quite. Just another ordinary night.
Yeah, for sure.
Indeed.
Imagine when Rockstar comes out with their next thing.
That was only the beginning.
There's rumors about DLC for GTA 5.
Ladies first.
Yeah, going back to Liberty City is the rumor, but I don't know. It's confirmed yet.
Quiet.
Yeah, maybe you can meet up with Nico.
You think we'll get to shoot a few of
That'd be
them
cool.
rich folk? Huh?
Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do for the next game. I think rumors are for Miami again, but I wouldn't either. But I don't know how they could top the '80s vibe, man. Yeah, it was. That. I don't know if they're gonna go back in time or keep it with because it seems like they're gonna keep it with this current universe they got, where they keep the same timeline, maybe interplay with the other characters they made this time around. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna top that, man. But I mean, they always surprise the hell out of me, so. I was actually watching this video on YouTube the other day. It was GTA 4 is better than GTA 5, and it was just side-by-side comparisons. And I was like, oh, they made some good points, man. Like in GTA 4, You could shoot individual limbs and they would react accordingly. You could shoot guns out of people's hands. You could, how you ran them over was different. People would fly out of their windshield. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about all that stuff. Yeah, but it's got to be like ridiculous. It was a little bit too easy to do in 4. But
Ready when you are, Galahad.
yeah. Sometimes it's like, oh shit, yeah, I guess you would fly out your windshield if you hit the car like that, like, and you had no seatbelt on.
Escaping down.
Nice.
I need to reload.
Flip over that pool table. Oh, that was pretty awesome. Yeah. Slow-mo.
Escapee neutralized.
Yeah. I do like stuff like that sometimes. People are always like, oh, I want everything in the game to be, you know. I kind of like the mix.
Sir,
Yeah,
downstairs.
for sure. No one's ever happy.
Yes, sir. Sir, General Lafayette is in the next room.
Yeah, for sure.
You're joking.
Like, I like all types of games, man.
Is there a single woman in this
Mm,
city
yeah.
you try to seduce? Well, it's your problem now. Do try not to lag
Yeah, I can live with
behind.
some bugs, but if it's game-breaking bugs, that's different.
Lafayette.
Ah, monsieur. This lady requires my attention.
Marquis. Your attention is required elsewhere.
I assure you, mademoiselle, that only the vow of fidelity prevents me from accepting your invitation.
Oh, Marquis, you mustn't leave now.
Unfortunately, my lady, my duty compels me elsewhere.
Well, yeah, I've been hearing rumors about that for a while. Like,
Fetching, was she not?
they're Hardaway working
That is
on
because
it,
you are not
but
a Frenchman.
they keep saying now there's not going to be another Red Dead,
I'm a lover
like
of
officially,
liberty, mon
but
ami.
they always keep their stuff really
Without
close
passion,
to them,
monsieur.
you know, very
A man
tight-lipped
cannot
about
fight.
the information they release.
Men, Marquis.
They don't release information until it's like, oh, you're about to get this game soon, you know?
Liberté.
Which, that's why I love them. Yeah, they do their own thing. They don't release shit at E3. They're like, oh, we're going to release this and everybody's going to know about it because we're Rockstar. And you'll get this game soon. hmm
Strange.
Yeah, but that's about the most they'll do is like a year, you know? They were working on it for 5 years. You know, 4 years they're just quiet. Oh, yeah. They nail it.
Let's go.
Sometimes they nail it, like, yeah. Oh, yes.
Marquis.
I was gonna watch that. I just remembered them the other day. I was like, I haven't watched them in a while, and they had that little Star Wars. Oh, I gotta check that out to see how right they were.
So,
They were pretty on point. See, that's why I told you, man. Why did you do that? I told you I'm not watching any trailers. So I went into that like just, oh, this is amazing. Yeah. Just keeping that magic alive. I'm about to go see it next Friday again.
Acknowledge.
Oh, I didn't say that. I loved it. I just thought yeah, I loved that movie. I just thought it was there was some things that I was just annoyed by. But just like I said when I first talked to you, I was like, well, I don't think they could have done any better. That's as good as they could have done it.
Galahad, are you making any headway?
I'm in the generator room.
Lafayette and I have decided to split our search.
Oui, mademoiselle. But I have not met any resistance yet.
Yeah, I've seen videos of it before. No, I haven't seen that one. Check that out. A horror experience or something? No, I've seen other ones where people are freaking out. I couldn't even fathom like the the intensity of the immersive factor of being actually there and it's a horror game. Like, man, you gotta check out videos of PT and just imagine what that would look like in a Oculus. I'd I'd shit myself. I'd shit my pants, man, for sure. It's just it's just too ridiculous, man. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I would too. Oh my God, it'd be amazing. Can't wait. That's why I'm like, I need to start saving up now. Like maybe put like $50 away every month, just so when it comes out this year, probably like by June, I'll have enough. It's like $500, and I was like, fuck. You know what's funny about the Oculus Rift is 600, and you need like a $2,000 computer to run those games. And I'm sure that the PlayStation one's going to be a little bit cheaper, but I think it's going to be on par with it, probably like 500, 400, because it's coming with its own like extra device, so you could pass through. Oh shit!
Make that more than one.
Mademoiselle, are you near the location? My route is blocked. It may take me some time to reach them.
It's like a horror game, man. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck that camera. Look at that. Fucking shoot him, you can't even fucking see him over. Oh, that was a good game. I could never get past that part 20 minutes into it, though. There you go. You gotta let him hit you. Nice. Barrel rolls. Nice. What the young triangle? Triangle. Go hit the triangle on him. What the fuck? Very, American werewolf in London. Yeah, I think Star Wars is probably the best movie that shit. Mad Max is up there, yeah. But I haven't seen a lot of movies, so. but definitely my tops. Mad Max and that. Oh man, I loved it. So good. That's not. Did you see it in the theater? Yeah, I think that was. I had that in my mind too. I was like, I wonder if this would be as good at home. And the theater is just spectacular, man. Especially being high as fuck when you go there. That's why I was wishing I was high when I watched Star Wars. It would have been a whole different experience. I wish I could. I wanted to. But triangle on high. It says triangle over him. What if the triangle doesn't do anything? Need some more ammo. See, I thought I saw two when he first was fighting him. Sounds like a little bitch though. It hits you and then runs. If I was that thing, I'd fucking eat you the first time I hit you. Just be over with. Playing with his food.
Monsieur, hold on. I'm almost there.
Monsieur!
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away. Grain, I need your arm. Come.
Oh, that's why you were fighting three of
I'll
them?
head up to street level and keep
Fuck.
after him. You two go that way and head him off.
Understood.
Thanks for the help, guys. What happened? We were behind these doors the whole time. Could open. Lincolns are more fancy. If only they wear like a top hat or something. And a monocle.
We need to press forward. Out of the way.
Yeah, this is very Gears of War. This is awesome though. Wow. Things going through the city. Oh, you were supposed to save that person. Woohoo! Nice!
Everyone alright?
That guy's sweet.
Yes.
Should have gave that to you a long time ago.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regent.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
Sir, what should we do with him? Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Ah, Sir Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
Yeah.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial
Yeah.
evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please,
Indulge me with your
I just joined the union at my job.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack, and the Ripper murders.
I'll wait for this
And
cutscene
then
to be
this.
over.
Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been?
Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requis à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon Général. I will be governed by your advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion.
That's precisely what troubles me.
Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam?
Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard, Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
And the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor...
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay.
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
What do you make of this?
Percival seems intent on pursuing.
Okay. Man. These graphics are insane, man. Like, I know this game got bad reviews, but I hope this team keeps doing stuff, man. Like if they put this much care into their games, like that's let them have some more time and maybe even do a sequel to this and yeah. The second one, yeah, the second one in a new franchise is always the best one or way better. Yep. And they didn't have enough time because they got budgets and shit. Yeah. Yeah, Medal of Honors used to be awesome, man. The campaigns were cool, but then they started like making them stupid. Sure, you want to put some Call of Duty campaign or multiplayer or cool. We're almost done with it. Can you go on YouTube and have me watch at the same time? Like if we were like watching a video together on YouTube.